Have you ever wondered about the difference between a bison and a buffalo? You've probably heard both names used, but are they the same animal? In today's video, we'll dive deep into the world of these majestic creatures, uncovering their key differences and similarities, their habitats, history, and their roles in ecosystems. So buckle up, because we're about to embark on a wild adventure. Welcome back to the channel. If you love nature, wildlife, and learning fascinating facts about the animal kingdom, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe for more. Now, let's settle this bison versus buffalo debate once and for all. First off, let's clear up some confusion. While the terms bison and buffalo are often used interchangeably, they refer to different animals. The American bison, native to North America, is commonly mislabeled as a buffalo. True buffalo species are actually the African Cape buffalo and the Asian water buffalo. So why the mix-up? The early European settlers in North America mistakenly called the bison buffalo because they resembled the familiar animals from Africa and Asia. The name stuck, and even today, people often use buffalo for bison. But scientifically, they're not the same. To make it simple, if you're in North America and someone says buffalo, they're likely referring to a bison. But in Africa or Asia, buffalo means something completely different. Now that we've clarified the naming confusion, let's talk about the physical differences between these animals. One of the easiest ways to tell them apart is by looking at their size and features. Bison have large, humped shoulders, thick fur, and a beard-like mane around their head. Their horns are relatively short and curve upwards. They're built for cold weather, especially in North America's plains and mountains. Buffalo, on the other hand, have thinner coats and no shoulder hump. African Cape buffalo have broad, curved horns that can form a solid shield over their heads, while water buffalo have longer, crescent-shaped horns. These animals are adapted for warmer climates and wetlands. So, if you see an animal with a shaggy coat and a hump, it's probably a bison. If it has slicker skin and bigger horns, you're looking at a buffalo. Bison and buffalo may share similarities in appearance, but they live in very different places. American bison, as you might have guessed, are found in North America. Historically, bison roamed the Great Plains by the millions, from Canada to Mexico. Today, you can find bison in places like Yellowstone National Park and wildlife reserves. Conservation efforts have helped bison populations recover after they were nearly driven to extinction in the 1800s. In contrast, the Cape buffalo roams the savannas and grasslands of Africa, while water buffalo are found in the wetlands of Asia. They play a key role in their ecosystems, influencing the landscape and helping other species survive. Bison have held enormous significance in the history and culture of indigenous peoples in North America. They were a vital resource, providing food, clothing, and tools. The bison was considered sacred, and every part of the animal was used. During the westward expansion of the 19th century, bison were hunted nearly to extinction, but through conservation efforts, their numbers are slowly growing again. Today, bison are seen as symbols of strength and resilience in American history. Buffalo, too, have deep connections with human history. In Asia, water buffalo have been used for thousands of years as farm animals. They're often called living tractors due to their strength and ability to plow rice fields. Both bison and buffalo are keystone species in their respective ecosystems. Bison, for example, help maintain healthy grasslands by grazing in patterns that allow vegetation to regenerate. Their hooves aerate the soil, and they even create habitats for smaller species like birds and insects. Buffalo, especially water buffalo, play a similar role in wetlands. They help shape the landscape by trampling vegetation and creating water channels, which benefit other species like fish and birds. Cape buffalo, meanwhile, are part of Africa's Big Five, and their presence helps maintain the balance of predator-prey dynamics on the savanna. Fun fact: water buffalo love to wallow. These massive animals often spend hours lounging in mud or water, not only to cool down, but also to protect their skin from insects. Their love for mud baths has earned them the nickname living tractors because they also help shape wetlands and fields as they move through them. And a fun fact about bison are incredible sprinters. Despite their massive size, these hefty animals can run at speeds up to 35 miles per hour. That's faster than most horses, and they can even pivot quickly while running, making them surprisingly agile for their bulk. So, there you have it. While bison and buffalo are often confused, they're distinct animals with unique roles in their ecosystems and histories. Whether you're marveling at a bison on the plains of North America or watching a water buffalo in the wetlands of Asia, these creatures are truly remarkable. Thanks for joining us on this wildlife adventure. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more nature content. Drop a comment below and let us know which animal you'd like us to explore next.